Hi, my beautiful Taurus and Scorpios. So this is going to be a reading of Taurus and Scorpio. We are going to do Taurus and Scorpio together. For those of you that are dealing with one of the signs, then it's going to be a double reading for you. But I'm not going to be doing Scorpio then Taurus separately. The reason I'm doing them together is because I do feel that we have certain paths, certain experiences that are opposite, that we go through with our opposite signs. So I am doing a little mini series with all of the opposite signs together. If you enjoyed this reading and you would like me to do it again in the future, then definitely leave a comment below. At the end, we are going to choose an extended for you guys. I have some questions there, and I will show you guys a preview for the extended. So some of you guys may just want to go to the extended. The option is there. All right, so let's see. I have a couple different things, some unspoken words, some of these relationship cards. We're going to pull some signs at one point. We're going to look at your intimate desires, and then I have a couple tarot cards. So I do feel like we're going to go with this first, and we're going to see where it takes us. So let's see. It's just going to be a very intuitive reading. So show me what Taurus and Scorpio need to see for the month of March, please. Scorpio and Taurus energy for the month of March. We have Judgment, Scorpio energy. We have the King of Pentacles, Earth energy. And we have the Five of Wands, fire energy. At the bottom of the deck, I am sensing the Seven of Wands. Whatever comes your way, you are absolutely going to be able to handle it. You are going to have some obstacles that are going to come your way throughout the month of March, but you are going to be able to get through them unscathed for some of you actually here. With Judgment, I do feel like your guides are definitely on your side here. For some of you, there's going to be people that have opinions related to your money, related to what it is that you're wanting to do to make money, and you're needing to just ignore those outside voices and focus on yourself and what you truly want. I do sense somebody finally moving away from the past, leaving the past in the behind, and not really allowing the past to affect their future. For some of you, this may be a little bit of a rocky month when it comes to your relationship for you and the person that you're dealing with. I do feel like there could be some very petty arguments, just some little small misunderstandings, but I do feel like you guys are going to come out stronger and better once you do go through these. You may actually discover a side of your person that you never experienced before, and if that's the case, I think that you're going to be quite shocked, to be completely honest, but I do feel like I said before, it is going to bring you guys closer. This is that point in the relationship where you cannot pretend anymore to keep up, to want your person to see the best version of you, to make the best impression. It's like, no, you're at the point now where you're going to see the truth of this person's going to see the truth of you, and then through that, you guys can make that decision. Do we want to continue and be together or not here? I do feel for the majority of you, the answer is yes, you are going to continue to be with this person. Those of you that are single, you're leaving somebody you're leaving somebody from the past. We're finally getting to heal from that in March. And I do sense a new energy, and it's strong earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, that is going to be coming into your life here. And I see an offer. For some of you, this is somebody that you've known before, somebody that you might not have actually had form of relationship, but you guys, dated, maybe you had a couple dates, maybe it just wasn't the right time. But some of you, this is somebody who's getting another chance, not somebody that hurt you though. All right, let's clarify Judgment. Let's clarify Judgment. Okay. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles for Scorpio and Taurus. Okay, and let's clarify the Five of Wands for Scorpio and Taurus. Now let's clarify the Seven of Wands for Scorpio and Taurus. All right, so we have Pisces and Virgo energy coming out here. Let's see. So with Judgment and the Four of Wands, it's about a celebration here. For some of you guys, this is about tying the knot with the person that you're dealing with. Like I said before, it's making that decision after seeing the truth of every bad and every good. Because a lot of you have seen a lot of the good and maybe 50% of the bad. You're now about to see all of it. This month is going to be, I'm hearing a shit show, to be completely honest, but in a way it is going to be your guys' shit show. So it's going to be amazing, because I do feel like at the end of the day you guys are going to make a judgment call here, and the judgment call leads to the Four of Wands. So this judgment call that you're going to be making with this person leads to you guys making that decision that let's take this relationship to the next level. Some of you guys, it's making the decision to move in with this person. Some of you guys have had a little test about moving in. So maybe you guys live with each other for, you know, you started doing weekends instead of nights, or weeks instead of weekends, whatever the case may be. You've kind of like slowly gained that weight to the point where you're wanting to make that commitment. Some of you, this could even be purchasing a home with one another here, but either way, you're dealing with your divine counterpart here. You're definitely dealing with your divine counterpart, and they're going to make this beautiful decision to take things to the next level. And I think that you're going to be very shocked, because some of you, you're going to be doing something, and I'm hearing something nasty, so not so nice, something not so nice, and you're going to think that you pushed your person over the edge. And I do feel like they may take a day, or they may just be a little bit distant, and you're going to be like, well, great, I ruined it, right? That mask is going to come off. They're going to see, you know, that side of you where you get angry without really getting a chance to think about it, and you just kind of go off, and you're going to think that it's over. And I think that, yes, this person's going to be a little bit upset, maybe even annoyed, but when they do take that time away, something about that is going to trigger something within them where it's like, I don't even care if we're arguing. I just want you in my life. Like, we can have the best moments or we can have the worst moments, but there's something about you that even when we argue, I have nothing but love for you. And I think that that's going to make you cry and apologize. For some of you, this is your person that's going to be the one crying and apologizing, because that's what you're going to be saying, but it's going to be different for all of you. Okay, so let's go in with the King of Pentacles here. It's actually kind of beautiful, because why are you getting the Four of Wands and the Six of Cups? Like, it's such strong soulmate divine counterpart energy here. I'm not sure if I even showed you guys the Six of Wands. And this is a four, or sorry, not the Six of Wands, what am I saying? The Four of Wands and the Six of Cups. So, oh my gosh. Some of you guys, this is going to be the ring. I'm hearing there's somebody I'd rather have sit beside me on my throne. You know, this is somebody who, the good things aren't so good when you're not around. They really aren't. The bad things are 10 times worse if they don't have you to talk through those bad things with. You have this like Midas touch with this person. And the thing is they see you for who you truly are. They really do. Whatever things you tried to hide in the beginning of the relationship, this person was able to see through those things from the very second that you guys met. This is somebody who's very good at reading people, to be completely honest. And I think that you're actually dealing with somebody who's very spiritual, but who doesn't really realize how spiritual they actually are. You may be the one who transforms this person towards some sort of spiritual awakening here. But yeah, there's this decision, and for some of you, it's not going to be a physical, will you marry me? But it's your person is just going to come to the terms that you're the one that they want to be with within themselves. And when the time comes for them to ask, they're going to ask. But I think that the moment that they ask is very special for sure for you. But personally, the person that realizes that, you know, they found the one that they're going to marry in that exact moment when they realize that, I think that's the most special moment, to be completely honest. And some people are lucky enough to have that be the moment where the person just blurts out, will you marry me? For some of you, it may be that. But for others of you, it's going to be two separate moments, and they're going to both be absolutely beautiful here. Very interesting, because usually people get to the next level of the relationship when things are going really good. But for you guys, it's almost like things are going to go quite the other way. And you guys are going to realize just how much you love one another, and it's just gonna, I'm honestly just, it's just gonna be, like, it's just gonna be right. There's no overthinking. It's just, it is what it is between the two of you guys here. So with the Five of Wands, we have the Hermit card. So when this person has other opinions, other voices in their head, whatever the case may be, it looks like they know exactly how to silence them out. For some of you, this may even be you that's silencing out the voices and opinions here. Oh, it's too early. Oh, we're in the middle of a pandemic. Whatever the heck, oh, you just started your career. You just got this new promotion. Why would you have children now if it's children for some of you? But whatever the case is, I do feel like you guys need to really focus on ignoring your outside voices and really just talking towards each other, especially if you guys are the type of couple where they go to their friends to talk about fights, you go to your friends to talk about fights. It's like, no, you guys need to go towards one another when it comes to things and really just focus on, removing the outside influences so that you guys can. Because at the end of the day, you know what? You guys are the only ones who really knows what's going on within your connection, right? You're the only one that you can truly depend on. Sorry, just give me a second. All right, lovelies. So, yeah, it's kind of about just kind of going into your sanctuary, right, with this individual. For others of you, this also has to do with if you have children with this person. It's about taking that time to yourselves, taking that time to really reconnect. And for another set of you, there's actually a different message, and that's about taking time to yourselves, right? As much as you are in love, as much as you are enjoying this relationship, make sure that you have a sense of independence within this relationship. Make sure that you are still hanging out with your friends. You used to read a book a week. Why don't you still read a book a week? Just because you're with somebody doesn't mean that you have to, put your life on pause to be with them. So that is what I'm sensing here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. The Hangman with the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands with the Hangman. Some of you guys, you've been waiting for this next step for a very long time. Be patient, put your little sword down and know that it's coming. Know that it's coming. You don't have to rush. It's coming in divine timing with the Hangman. Whatever is being delayed for a reason here. You have somebody that is very smart and they have a plan and they want that plan to go very precise. So that is what I sense with this energy here. I do want to take a look at some of these energies, and then I'm gonna pull some. Actually, you know what? I feel like first we should do some unspoken words. All right, let's see. All right, let's get some unspoken words. I can't deny this thing between us. I feel like I'm gonna do 4 of everything. Oh, I love you. I see you. Wow. I see you. So this person wants you to know that they see you. Like I said before, this person sees you for who you are. They've always seen you for who you are. I think that this person is such a good reader where when they show you that they see you for who you are, they could sense that you've definitely closed up during those moments. So they kind of hold back. I think that the person that you're dealing with is the one who knew who you were before you even realized, before you even probably started to truly like them. They knew who you were going to be in their life. They could have been the chaser, you could have been the runner. So we have I love you. Yeah, like I said, this person is making that judgment call. If this person has never said that they love you before, then they want you to know that they love you. They want you to know that they cherish you, that they adore you. They find you to be absolutely breathtaking, and that is not just on the outside, that is within and without. It's within and it pours. It's so much within that it pours from the inside out here. You're captivating to this person. And it's almost like you're everything they never knew that they wanted, right? I definitely feel like you most likely are not actually this person's like regular type, but I feel like they were always attracting people that weren't aligned with who they truly were. and whatever they thought they wanted wasn't exactly what they needed. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody who just assumed, like, you know what they say, you look for somebody like your mother or like your father. Well, their relationship with their mother or their father wasn't even good, so whatever they were attracting, it was never equal. You know, they were, I'm hearing used and even possibly abused. I'm hearing for some of you related to their finances. Definitely lots of games and lots of tricks played on this person in the past. So I have so much to say, but I don't know where to start. Yeah. And I sense that this person gets so excited. I feel like they talk so much about you. Some people may even get annoyed at that. But they have a lot of things to say, especially when they first tell you, I love you, or if they've already done that and you are the one who is getting this proposal. It's like they're trying to figure out what to say, and they have so much, and they're trying to, I'm literally seeing somebody that's like on the second page of a paper. They wanted it to be, like, half of a paper would be this size, right? Oh, look at this, the 10 of Pentacles. How perfect is that? Your wedding. The half of a paper would be this size. So that's what they intended, was to have whatever they're going to say to you be half of a paper. But now they're on the whole page and they're just flipping it around and trying to write on the next page. And they're like, oh my gosh. It's like word vomit. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody who wasn't able to really truly express themselves. And now that they finally know what to say, there's some sort of enlightening moment for this person where it was just obvious that you were the one, or finally they knew exactly how they felt and they could put it in words. Like, they knew before, but they weren't able to put it in words. And it's like all of a sudden the words just started gushing out, and it just started flowing. And it was just like, they couldn't even stop. For some of you, you have somebody who has been writing down, like, they've had moments where they've been able to be like, okay, this is how I feel, this is what I want to say, and they've been writing something down. I'm seeing in their notes in their phone for quite some time now. For some of you, this has been weeks, months. Some of you, this is even years. Different things about how they truly feel, and they may be turning it into this little printed document for you. Then we have, I can't deny this thing between us. Yeah, I can't deny this thing between us. And like I said before, it was conflicts and them going within that helped them to really be able to be like, okay, this is what it is. Like, I mean, if I feel this strong, even when we're fighting, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to say this person smiles when you're fighting, but I'm going to say this person is so glad to be fighting with you rather than to be fighting with anybody else. It's another kind of experience. And also, I think the smile is more, you know, there are certain people in your life where you cannot get mad at them, like, no matter what. You wish you could, but you just physically can't get mad at them. I also sense that there's that. All right, you guys, I think I'm going to do your intimate desires, and then I'm going to pull the I'm going to pull, I don't know, we're going to see what Spirit says. We're going to do some signs, and we're going to pull a message for each sign, and I'm going to just go in here and, like, scramble these and pick 6 questions that we're going to answer in your extended related to this individual or whoever the individual is that is on your mind. So let's see some intimate desires. I want it to come out on its own. Our chemistry is magnetic. Your chemistry is off the charts. I mean, it's that soulmate energy. It's that energy where you guys can feel each other without fully being in the room, right? Never, you know, fully having enough of one another. It's like that when you first get to know somebody and you first start sleeping with them, how you literally become animals, but it never really stopped. And I think your person was kind of like waiting, like, any day now this is going to stop, any day now this is going to become, you know, routine, schedule. And it's something about you, you're just spontaneous. Every time this person thinks they know you, there's something else that they discover, and it's just like, wow, oh wow, we have anywhere but the bed. So this person is wanting to explore things in a different way. They're wanting to go they're wanting to go with you and explore uncharted territory, right? I'm seeing the back of a car. I'm seeing outdoors somewhere. This could even be like late at night if you have all of your lights on. If you live where you have a balcony, you could turn off all your lights so that there wouldn't be an obvious reason for people to be looking your way, but you guys could go on the balcony very discreetly. But just different ways. I'm also seeing in an area where you're almost about to get caught. Like you can almost sense yourself getting caught. If you haven't watched, I did an extended intimate reading for Taurus and Scorpio. So if you guys want more of this kind of intimate energy, that one was actually in the recent Scorpio reading and then the recent Taurus reading as well. So that's where you can find the links for those. But yeah, this person is like, they're just like, they want it to be, I think they have like this like little fantasy of almost being caught. It's something that really turns them on. It's something that like makes them feel very, very intrigued. Some of you guys, this could also be because maybe you have children. I feel like I'm gonna pull these two. It could be because maybe you have children, or you have, you know, maybe you live in close quarters, you have neighbors. So it's like your person can tell that there are some moments where you fully let loose and you make a lot of noise, and there's moments where you just kind of don't. And if you guys were somewhere outside of your home, you would be able to just completely be free, especially if this was like in the woods or something crazy like that. And I think that that is what your person wants. I also see somebody just literally spontaneously taking you in a moment where you just wouldn't expect it, because you're somewhere where you wouldn't expect it. And it's just that hot energy of it being in a place, you know, it's just that hot energy of it being unexpected, to be completely honest. Yeah. Okay. So the last two cards we have is I've been fantasizing. Is this person okay? I'm in love with you. Just how many times is this person? I think that for some of you, you've been waiting for such a long time. Like, you know, in Sex and the City, when Carrie was waiting so long for Big to finally propose, for them to finally get married, and after 10 years, finally they get engaged. It's like you've been waiting so long for this person to say I love you, and now that they say it, they can't stop saying it. They're in love with saying it. I love you and I'm in love with you. Which one is it? It's both. I think they've loved you for a long time, but the in love thing, for some of you, it's quite recent. But we have I've been fantasizing about you. So they're always thinking about you. There's so many little things that this person can do. Any memory that they have with you, they attach it. There are some people that, I can't remember exactly what it's called, but they attach objects, memories to objects. So they feel an object and it'll bring them to a certain memory. You could deal with a person, you could be dealing with a person like that where, I don't know why, but I'm sensing somebody picking up a banana. I don't know why. Maybe the first time they slept over at your house, you were eating one. I do not know why, but there's just physical objects in this person's day-to-day life where if they've, you know, if that object was around when they've been with you, in moments where they've been with you, they go back to that very moment. That's very sweet, to be completely honest. Very sentimental. You know, you're dealing with somebody who's very sentimental. All right, so let's pick some zodiac signs, and I'm going to pull one tarot card for each zodiac sign. Okay, let's see. So anybody who wants a personal reading, the link will be in the description box below. And if you would like to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I am under Arcana Priestess, and that is where I will be doing daily messages, as well as there are giveaways on Instagram every Friday. All right. 3 is the number. We're picking 3 zodiac signs. Now, all the signs are here, but these are the signs that are going to be the strongest. And then, oh yes, we're going to pick your extended. So the extended will be next. Libra. With Taurus and Libra both being ruled by Venus, imagine how attractive that couple would be. Whenever I'm like talking to somebody new, I'm obsessed with looking up like celebrity couples with the same sign as me and the person, just to like get a little glimpse. I don't, if anybody else does that, I may be just a crazy person. I'm not pulling it, but I do see Taurus. So we have Libra and Aries, which are opposites of each other. And who's the third sign? Oh my God, Libra, Aries, and who? Oh, what? We're gonna do 4. Sagittarius and Aquarius. All right. I also saw Cancer, so I'm just gonna say it, but I'm not gonna pull it. So, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. All right, so let me see. Trying to see what tarot deck. I'm gonna use this deck. I really do love this deck. So Libra, if you're dealing with the Libra, if you are a Taurus or a Scorpio dealing with the Libra, we're just gonna get one card. If you're a Taurus or a Scorpio dealing with the Libra, I like this spread because it's just new. I love new. We have the 5 of Swords. Libra energy and the 5 of Swords. It's very contradicting because I keep staring at the 4 of Wands that's underneath it. I do feel like I need another one, to be honest. Let's see. I'm getting a blank energy with the Hangman. The Hangman and the 5 of Swords. Okay, so this energy of this Libra has definitely been waiting for quite some time to take things to the next level, or they've been waiting for something. And I do feel like you are dealing with somebody who may be using manipulative tactics to get what it is that they want, because they are very impatient and they are not taking the signs from the universe here. There could also be this energy of self-sabotage when it comes to this Libra energy. Kind of like I'm getting an assumption, somebody that's assuming things and closing up themselves based on their assumptions that they've made, rather than coming towards you and just speaking honestly towards you. So if you're dealing with a Libra, there's this energy where you guys really need to open up to one another and you need to speak to one another more. So if you're dealing with an Aries, we have the 7 of Cups here. So if you're dealing with an Aries, for some of you, it took a long time for you to get this Aries to commit to you. And I feel like with the 7 of Cups, this person has, I'm almost seeing this is actually really interesting. I'm seeing 7 Cups as 7 different personalities. And it's not necessarily multiple personalities. It's we all act a certain way when we're doing certain things. When we're in love, when we're mad, when we're sad, when we're hungry, we all have certain reactions. And it's almost like this person looking at you and seeing every single one. When you turn into that snake and you just want to bite them, when you turn into all of these jewels and this money, and money isn't an option, and you want to just buy whatever it is that you want without having any limitations, right? They've seen every single version of you, and they choose you. They still choose you, and they know that there's possibly more versions of yourself that they haven't experienced yet, but they choose you. Of all the options, for some of you, this is somebody who, like the Aries energy, this could definitely be somebody who is like really well known out there, could get whatever it is that they want. And it's like, regardless of all these options and all these other things, they are wanting you. So let's see Sagittarius. Strong fire and air energy. So Sag, let's see Sagittarius. To be honest, I do feel like I should pull Cancer. Cancer gets along very well with Taurus and Scorpio. So let's see. And I'm going to say it because I can see them both. And there's this thing that my brain won't allow me not to. But I do see Capricorn and Leo. So 9 of Wands with the Sagittarius. So with the Sagittarius here, I do feel like there's a Sagittarius that's dropping down their guard here. A Sagittarius that has literally tried every possible thing that they possibly could do. Every little test. They've done it all. And at this point, they are looking at themselves in the mirror thinking that they would be a fool if they were to put any more blockages within them fully just allowing themselves to open up to you, to take this to the next step with you. So Sagittarius that might not have wanted to fully commit, or might have been 1 foot in, 1 foot out for a little bit, is now at the point where they're just like rushing in. and Aquarius. Oh, is my deck? Okay. Let's see. Okay. That one was reversed, so I'm gonna pull again. But it was the Page of Wands. So Aquarius energy. Let's see, for Aquarius. Okay, we kind of have two. I'm kind of gonna pull them all. Let's see, the Star, which is Aquarius energy, and the Six of Pentacles here. So the Aquarius sees you as a wish fulfillment, and the Aquarius is obsessed with the fact that you reciprocate the same way that they feel towards you here. This person loves how much you give to those that you love, not just them, but people that are in your life, your family. They love how you're very selfless, especially when it comes to money. Like, you are selfish with your money. You are the type of person where you may have somebody in your family that you take care of financially, whatever the case may be, but you don't let the stress of money like rule your world. And for some of you, the person that you're dealing with, they do. So they love how you're so freeing when it comes to that, and how you just have faith in the universe with allowing what's meant to be for you to come to you. They're just like, how did you just sit back and trust that, they're inspired by that. All right, in Cancer energy. Cancer energy. The Eight of Pentacles. So the Cancer really loves where things are headed here. I think this Cancer has put in a lot of effort into this connection with you. I also feel like you have made this person want to be a better individual within their own life, within their finances. It's like you've made this person want to step up to be the person that they think that you deserve. And I think that there's still some things that they're working on, but they want to keep it going. It's very sweet. All right, so that is what I have for you. We are going to pull your extended questions. Let's see. Okay, I have a bunch of questions. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. So we're going to see what are their true intentions. We're going to see what are they hiding. We're going to see how do they feel about you. Okay, 3 more. Not that one. I guess that one. What are their secret fantasies? We're going to see what advice you need moving forward. And we're going to look at the possible outcomes between you and this person. So the link to the extended will be in the description box below, as well as the link to personal readings. If you enjoyed this reading, please leave me a like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know how much you loved it, and if you would like me to do this again in the future. Again, make sure your notifications are on so that you guys can vote for the upcoming readings. The next one that I have coming out for you guys is going to be the new love, because that's what you voted on, but there will be a vote for the one that's after that. All right, I love you guys so much. I wish you all the best, and take care, my loves. Bye. It's kind of like, it's so sweet because my cheeks are hurting so much. Let it go. Empress at the bottom of the deck. Oh, wow. Stop smiling. Oh my God, it's not the cards. It's not the messages. It's the energy of these two people. That was like the hottest thing that you've ever done. It was the hottest thing that you've ever done. And they repeat it over and over again. And